welcome to my channel. I want to thank every one of you again for joining me this Saturday. If you haven't joined us before, I'd like you to go through the trailer so that you can have an idea what this channel is all about. So in this video today, I will be sharing with you things that you should know before the COVID vaccine, okay? COVID, as you all know, has taken lots of lives from 2020 up till today, and people are still dying. I know there's been a lot of theory about, oh, there's a vaccine, oh, the vaccine is going to do this, it's going to do that. But hey, what are we talking about? Back in the times of polio, right? You and I wasn't born, but back then there had to be a vaccine. And so many things have been going on. Look at Zika virus, look at Ebola virus, right? Because it wasn't a pandemic, it was limited to a certain area. We still don't have vaccines for these ones. But COVID is pandemic, it's everywhere. And so we have to come up with a vaccine to help address this. And this is what has happened. It has nothing to do with your DNA changing. It has nothing to do with monitoring metal in your body. So please, 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 let's forget all of these false stories and focus on what we should do, what we should know for this vaccine, okay? Perhaps you haven't been affected and you won't be affected. I don't pray that you should be affected. But a lot of people have lost loved ones, friends, and some people at the moment have someone critical in ITU or in the hospital. So what can I do? What can you do? The first thing is maintain the social distancing that's been going on. Use a decent mask. Avoid unnecessary visits. And if your travel is non-essential, then you don't have to go, okay? There is time for everything, and now is not the time. So as long as we have done this, then you have played your part to save a life. So everything's got a side effect. Vitamin C, for example, some people have side effects to it. Paracetamol or Tylenol, some people have side effects to it. So this vaccine has its side effects, okay? Now, it ranges from headaches, body aches and pain, shivers, fever, nothing at all, and pain. So basically, because of these things, you have to have some decent things in line, right? You've got to be prepared before you go for the vaccine. First thing, if you have an important appointment, then do not schedule the vaccine around it. Give yourself 1 to 2 days after the vaccine to do anything important. Secondly, if you have a scan booked, like a chest x-ray, a mammogram for women, any scan that covers the head and the neck and the chest, please go for it before your vaccine, or you might have to wait 4 to 6 weeks after the vaccine to get this scan done. This is because the vaccine is known in some people to cause lymph node swellings, and when this happens, you would be worried, oh, what's wrong with me? Is this a cancer? So be warned, if you've got any important scan to do, get the scan first. Thirdly, make sure you do not have any possible infection, okay? Most of all, that you don't have COVID, asymptomatic COVID infection before this vaccine, right? You don't want to feel unwell and then you go for a vaccine that might give you a side effect, okay? So be in your best state of health. And if you do not know, then I would advise that it's best you go check yourself, get a test and see that you're all fine before you go for the vaccine, okay? I believe if you've done these 3 things that you will be fine when you go for the vaccine. Remember, some people had no side effects at all and others just had arm pain, okay? So I encourage you all, go for the vaccine, go save your life and go save somebody's life. I'll speak to you again next Saturday.